Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Crypto Kip. Today, we're going to be talking about a dire warning, a big warning from the Ripple CEO, talking about how cryptocurrency may be already flooding overseas and people might be evacuating the U.S. crypto regulation that's coming down the pipeline as the SEC has been cracking down on a variety of companies. We're also going to talk a little bit about the upcoming price movement for Bitcoin, which I believe will be breaking any moment. Now, guys, I am feeling bullish, and there's a couple reasons why, and we're going to get into it in today's video. If you like this content, smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. We are doing 5 videos every single day for you, and when we hit 10,000 subscribers on this channel, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to one lucky subscriber, so do not miss out on that, folks. I do want to show you the overall market cap at $1.028 trillion right now, and Bitcoin's at 22,000. Really quick, over the last 7 days, there are a couple big gainers that are kind of implying, hey, maybe there is some move upwards still ahead of us here. You know, you see about 10 projects that are having actually some pretty big moves in the last 24 hours as well. There's a couple good gainers here. 8 to 10% pumpers, but Bitcoin is really what we got to look at. So taking a peek at the chart, these are the last 7 days. Obviously, we had a very, very big red day back on the 2nd of March. Again, we talked about this on the channel. Extreme volatility at the beginning, the very beginning, and at the very end of a month. And that's exactly what we saw. We predicted this perfectly on the channel. And guys, this is just the last 7 days, but as you notice, it immediately stopped and started moving straight to the side. Well, the question people are wondering, what might happen next for crypto? Well, I want to point out on the overall market cap, very important to note, we still did not hit the $1 trillion mark. I am looking for a bounce off the $1 trillion mark, but do we need to get it? Not necessarily, but it could look something like this where we trade for, a couple days to the side, slightly bounce below it, and then, okay, we got the bounce we need, and then we can continue to move up. So be on the lookout for that. But in the meantime, the Ripple CEO is issuing a stark warning for regulators here in the U.S. The crypto industry has already started moving outside the U.S., says Ripple CEO. Ripple CEO Black Garlinghouse says the SEC's lawsuit against Ripple is the regulator playing offense and attacking the industry as a whole, and a lot of people do agree with this. Now, the Ripple case is very unique, guys, where depending on what happens with this could either cause the crypto bull run to come sooner, or it could postpone it just a little bit more. But one thing's for sure, it will not stop the crypto bull run, but it is an inevitability, guys, that regulation's happening. Now, the Ripple CEO is saying we want this to happen in the right way because fact is, guys, other countries are getting with the program. Garlinghouse believes that countries like Australia, Japan, and Singapore have done the right thing by establishing clear crypto rules. And he's saying, Gary Gensler has been a terrible job with this. They really need to figure out how to do this. Otherwise, the SEC is going to drive talent exodus offshore. And we do not want to see that, guys. The SEC bringing the case against Ripple is not really just a case about Ripple or XRP. It is really about the industry and how the SEC is going to play an offense and attack the whole industry. This is true. This is something we need to keep an eye on. But guys, you look at what they're doing at Binance.us. They're coming after Binance.us. This is another quote by the SEC official saying, hey, they're operating an unregistered securities exchange. So these are the kind of languages that we don't want to see coming out of the SEC here in the U.S. Meanwhile, what has crypto done over the last 2 months? We have seen a 40% gain in January. It traded basically flat in February, and slightly downward so far in March, but let's see how we get to the end of this month. A couple events you need to look out for is later this month on the 14th of March, there is the CPI data that's coming out, and investors will be looking to that. And another thing you got to keep an eye out for, guys, is if we can get a big short liquidation, right? What drove the Bitcoin price down? What made Bitcoin do this move the other day? Well, guys, it is very easily, you can see right here, the $218 million liquidation. If we can get a short liquidation, boom, like this, that could drive us back up to test that $25,000 price level. We do not want to see another long liquidation. So this is something we'll keep an eye on as well. But if you do look at the daily candles right now and some of the resistances we've been drawing on the channel, you can see that we stopped short of this lower level. Now, I do think there's still a chance we hit this lower level if Bitcoin and crypto chooses to bounce off the $1 trillion market cap, I'd expect a swift bounce off this. If we break below it and continue below it, then you can expect Bitcoin to obviously come back down. But I would not be surprised, guys. I'll tell you what I think might happen here is, honestly, I think we might continue to go back up, break back above this yellow line, dance on it with 1 or 2 candles, and then make our way back towards the $25,000 level sometime here in March, because I do believe the Fed will come out with a 0.25% interest rate hike, and I think we will have bullish continuation upward, consolidating here over the next couple months in, between 19 and 35, maybe 45,000, leading into the bull market. So I think, a little bit of upward and sideways is due, but we'll have to keep an eye on that, guys. We are giving away a loaded lion on the channel when we hit 25,000 subscribers. Just follow us at _crypto report for details towards this giveaway. And if you're a member on the channel, you get an additional 10 entries for every single month you're a member. All you got to do is go to our YouTube page, join right here, and what you get is a loyalty badge next to your name in the comment section and these custom emojis to use on our live streams every Tuesday, Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Also, you get access to our private Discord where you can talk directly with Black Sea, me, and the Crypto Report community, guys. That's all I got. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Happy Sunday, guys. Feeling good. Keep an eye out for some of these things we're talking about here on the channel. Got more videos coming at you very, very soon. That's all I got. Don't forget, guys, as always, you got to remember to DCA HODL, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Got 2 videos for you here if you want to check them out. Peace.